There's something that God gave you that you're not doing anymore. And you didn't quit it. That's not what happened. You paused it. You told yourself that you would come back to it when things settled down, when the money was better, when the job came, when the season calmed down. But now that pause has a date on it. See, I used to go live all the time and talk about God and Jesus and make content for Him. No agenda, that was just the assignment that God had given me. And God was crystal clear with me about it. Stop chasing the things that you think are your provision. Do this and I'll handle the rest. I said yes and I meant it with my entire heart. And then the bills started stacking, rent came, and one day I just didn't go live. I just stopped posting. I didn't announce it, I didn't post that I was gonna stop, I didn't pray about it. There was no moment where I decided to stop. I just had a lot going on that week, and then the next week, and then the next week, and then the next week. And then it all became about work, business, business, business. Matthew 25, a master's going on a journey, right? Hands out bags of gold to 3 servants, 5, 2, and 1. And everyone reads the 1 talent guy like he got the scraps because he wasn't good enough. He didn't. A talent was about 20 years of a working man's wages. 20 years. The guy that we all call small got handed a fortune and buried it in the dirt. And that text tells you exactly why. He says to himself, I knew that you were a hard man, so I was afraid and I hid it in the ground. Fear. That's the whole reason. That was my reason. He didn't waste it. He didn't gamble it. He protected it. He thought he was being a responsible servant. But look what fear did to him first. It gave him a wrong picture of his master. He called him hard. This is the same master who handed him 20 years of wages, no contract, no supervision, and literally just walked away. That's not a hard man. That's not a stingy man. That's a generous one. Fear will have you serving a version of God you're scared of instead of the one who actually handed you the bag. You could name what you buried in 2 seconds. You don't even have to think about it. And you've been telling yourself you'll get back to it once things are stable. But hear me, the part where the master settles up is the end of that story. That's not where you are. You're in the middle of that chapter. The part the parable skips over. The ground is still soft. You still know where you put it. No one's asked you for an account yet. You don't need more talent. You need a better picture of your Father. He's not standing over you with his arms crossed, waiting to collect on what he gave you. He's the one who handed you a fortune on purpose with your name on the bag and trusted you enough to literally walk away and just see what you would do with it. So right now, without waiting, dig it up today. Not when the money's right, not when you've got the job, not when the season calms down. Those are the same words that you used the day you buried it. Go dig it up.